coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Good morning, good morning.
I like that.
Oh, nice.
Morning, Koopy.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, what's shaking? What's shaking?
Not too much. We got a nice little crowd in here starting off. We got Tammy, Yankee Bell, Native, Robert Tower.
Oh my God.
Sarcasm.
Starcasm. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
Are you paired?
No, I didn't pair.
She paired.
No,
I
I
did.
didn't pair. I didn't
Nancy,
pair.
David Del Prince, Joan, good morning.
I
Voss,
wanted
good
all
morning.
my people to come over here and see you guys. Yeah. So, I didn't pair.
Sarcasm, good morning.
I feel like I've been hit by a
Victoria,
bus.
good morning.
Sharon, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Good morning.
Nancy says, Georgie, you don't sound hungover. Listen, it's been a
Children
morning.
can't handle their alcohol.
Mr. Carey, good morning.
Yeah. Yankee Bale in the house. Mr. Paul Voss. Debbie, what's happening? Robert Towers.
Aaron
Debbie.
Kitniet, good morning. Sharon, good morning.
Yeah.
Mismatch Menace. Man,
All
we
these.
got a lot of people in here right off the bat. Chris, good morning.
All right. Spread the word, fellers. Spread the word.
Lacey got a little bit of extra air this morning, and I found her hat. It had fallen behind.
She's still kink necked.
That's her hat from Home Front Sit Rep.
I've been looking for a full size mannequin because I got some plans for it outside to mess with my neighbors. I'm dressed it up
for the show.
Huh?
We need a mannequin for the show and have her holding a Temu Crew mug.
Yeah, that'll work. I was watching something somewhere the other day, and they had a cutout of a Bigfoot and put glow in the dark eyes in it, and then just kind of stuck it right in some shrubs where you could just barely make out its silhouette as you drove by, and it was freaking people out.
I want to get me one of those train horn thing attachments for your screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Oh,
Yeah,
drill. Yeah,
your drill.
I've seen those. That they sound pretty loud.
Oh, they are. They are.
Mama, she don't want me to have one of them on the car or the truck. Not what you're talking about. I actually want the real train horn. She knows I get in trouble with that thing.
You need an air horn.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about, Georgie. It's a miniature that hooks to a drill.
Yeah, but it's a train whistle. Sounds just like a train going through.
See, I was picturing the truck horn.
Same thing, smaller version. Handheld.
Hashtag cake horn.
Yes. Because I see people on the side of the road all the time that I want to scare the shit out of with one of them, especially with my road rage. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Skipper hasn't been around for one of them road rages when I'm on Discord driving.
No, he hasn't.
I've had people be like, "You're like one of the nicest guys ever," but when you get behind the wheel of a car, you get so mad.
And
I
that's
do.
why I don't drive, is because I have road rage.
I don't road rage, but I do get angry and I do yell. Oh,
Yeah,
Tommy.
I yell.
Tommy's about to launch his new show.
I learned the hard
Tommy.
way not to flip people off in my rearview mirror.
Oh, yeah. Tommy Karate. Okay. Hey, yeah. I recognize that name. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Not TikTok. Twitter, X, whatever you call it. Elon Musk land.
So which one's the tiger?
Tiger.
Tiger.
What are you talking about?
Well, speak, little monkey man there. Speak.
What? What are you talking about?
Tiger boy. Come on. Speak. Who's pouring my coffee?
What are you guys talking about? A tiger?
Cat.
Oh,
Kitten.
oh, Robbie's here.
Jesus
You guys didn't know the Tiger King Robbie is here.
Oh,
Tiger King.
Gator boy.
Tiger Prince, I guess, because he's not really the Tiger King. That's Joe Exotic, but he's a close second. They
You ain't
both enjoy exotic animals and butt sex.
Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Receiving hard, raw. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. I got educated. I can't remember if it was on our stream, but somebody asked me, do you know the difference between, or what a black loofah represents?
Oh, that was yesterday on our stream. I think that was Robert.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Black? What the hell?
Means they like to prep the bull.
It's something about swingers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it means they like to the couple likes to swing with a black gentleman who's large.
okay.
I thought it meant they were watchers, but okay.
All right. I don't have any idea.
And the black gentleman is known as the bull. And the man, his job is to prep the bull.
Stars, that is too early for that talk.
That's absolutely nuts. Oh, yeah, we are about 30 minutes early from our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
Koopy sounds tired.
No, my voice is a little hoarse today. It's I'm wide awake. I got a good night's sleep. I went to bed about 3 o'clock, and I woke up about 30 minutes ago. I've already let chickens out to run, and I was just getting my day going, and I seen Mike send us a message. So I'm like, hey, let's go aggravate the shit out of him.
Right?
We're about to cross 100 people watching. We're getting there.
Wow. Man, oh man.
I slept half of my night hugging the toilet because it was the only thing not moving in the house.
Debbie is they're having a parade for Barry Butch Wilmar in my neighborhood. He was one of the stranded astronauts. I live in his childhood house. That's
That
cool.
is cool.
Wow.
If
Fruit.
you asked to stay over a night, would you let him?
Now, who is this person?
Remember
Astronaut.
those astronauts that
Yeah.
they were up for almost a year because their planned return failed and they didn't have a shuttle ready?
Gotcha.
And SpaceX saved them.
And that's really odd because last night I watched the deal on the Challenger, the one that blew up, and they were explaining. Now, see, this is where the AI stuff starts to really aggravate me because everybody's making stuff with AI nowadays, and so you never know if it's true or not. But according to this video I watched, NASA knew that thing should not have been launched. Something about rubber O-rings in the engine components. They knew for a fact that if they launched that there was going to be a malfunction. So why would they launch it? And the company that actually built the thing told them, look, do not launch the damn thing. And NASA and everybody went after them and convinced them, hey, we need a thumbs up on this. So they eventually cowed down to them and gave them the thumbs up. And then look what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. That was interesting. Is Mama in the house?
I don't know.
Oh, Paul Boss. Let's see. Greg, Mama Coop is working and they like to get. Oh,
they were asking about you going to the beach today.
that is 100% up to Mama. Whatever time she gets home and how she feels. I'm just the chauffeur.
So I'm considering buying the Frontier Airlines. They have the Go Wild Pass. It's $600 for a year, and you fly essentially standby. But once you pay the pass, you fly for free. And I'm thinking I might buy it, and because I'm kind of near two hubs. I'm near Las Vegas and I'm near Ontario, California, and yeah, Skipper might be flying places.
Oh, just to have it.
Yeah, I do know of 2 times. Here's why I'm thinking of buying it. There's 2 times where I'm probably going to use it, and possibly 3. The third one, it's something I want to take little man to, but it falls during the blockout dates. So if I get the okay to take him, I'm have to travel during the blockout date, so I'll have to buy a ticket. But if I get told he can't go, then I'm going to travel like on the days bookending the blockout dates. Redneck, good morning. Yeah, there we go. We're over 120 people in here. Bunch of half of them are on X. Thank you, all you Xers. Me and Coop are now Tweedledum and Tweedledee because we've been tweeting.
Yeah. Yes, I've been working on the tweeter. Yes, I have.
What we need to do is start a group chat of me, you, Georgie, and any of the fans of the show.
Hey, that works for me. Just send me a link. I'll join. By the way, do we have some? We have some of our mods in here, right, yes. Georgie? That are actually Skipper's mods.
We share Paul and I don't remember.
Hey, look at that. There's Mr. Kiko. How you doing, Kiko? Good morning there, young man. Calvin. Robert Towers is in the house. Yes. Sorry, just habit there, Skipper man.
Rusty Ray Hip says, so Georgie must be Tweedleduh.
Yeah, there we go. Georgie's Tweedleduh. She's not jumped on the bandwagon yet. She's just posing with the X.
It doesn't hold my interest.
Poser. I haven't heard that term in a
Hey,
long
lurker.
No, I'm Lurker. Big man to you. Lurker, big man. There you go.
No. You're our Fairly God co-host.
Fairly? What the world is Fairly?
Like a fairy.
Yeah, the Fairly Odd Parents on Nickelodeon. You're our Fairly God host.
Okay, Fairly. I don't know.
You're
I
a
don't get that.
fairy. Because you're a fairy. Oh, by the way.
You didn't say fairy. You said fairly.
Yes. It goes along with the cartoon on Nickelodeon. By the way, I added some emojis to your server this morning.
Okay. Whatever.
He's like, whatever.
Oh, what's Paul got to say? Yes. What do you need?
You were asking for mom.
Nope.
There's mama.
Yep. There's Mama. She doesn't know that I'm on.
AVA!
So I will be right.
Camera's on.
Yeah, don't get naked. Should I call him just to mess with him?
He can hear us.
I'll start calling him while he's on the phone.
I wonder if we can interpret what's being said.
Do we have any deaf people who lip read?
Yeah, right?
I think he's got a dip in, so that's going to make it difficult.
He's sick of us already. Jessica!
AVA, did you get Dutch Brothers? They're supposed to be putting a Dutch Brothers in near me. I haven't tried it yet. I really need to. Every time I go to Vegas, I forget. My favorite coffee place is Caribou Coffee. Oh, he's got
Never had that either.
There, Mama might jump on now. She's headed home.
Okay.
Oh, see, whenever they have a holiday where she works, being just in the trucking industry, they like say 4th of July is on Friday. Well, Friday they're all off, so they have to schedule another day to receive product for that day that they won't be working. So she had to go in today, and they're going to have a Sunday run, which is tomorrow, to make up for the Friday they're going to miss. So that's what she had to do today. Normally she's off on Saturday, but we will get a 3-day weekend. What do we got here? Melissa and Mark.
Yeah, that's the two. That's the woman and her husband. She was a Minnesota state senator. She was killed by that dude, but they even killed her dog. And the dog, her and her husband are going to lie in state in the Minnesota Capitol.
Oh, okay. John Cook was in Tug's chat causing a storm. Oh, wow. John Crook. Okay. Are we sure it's him?
It's yeah. If it's that same account, yeah, we knew that one. We found out that one was John.
Now, Georgie, you remember here, I don't know, it's probably been at least a couple of weeks, maybe a month, when we had a John Cook come in our chat and flat out told us, I'm not that one.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, he's from up north.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him back.
Avatar.
I haven't seen him back since.
Caribou Coffee is excellent, and what I recommend is that people get the Campfire Mocha. It's essentially a s'more in your coffee. It's very good. It's very rich.
I wouldn't know. I'm a Caribou cranberry juice guy.
There was one Caribou Coffee in all of Abu Dhabi, and my friend Michelle, it was right near her place. And she'd always, there the market is called the souk, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the souk today," and I was like, "Oh, let me go with you." And every time I would go to that Caribou Coffee, and I'd get the campfire mocha, and I'd be like, "Here, just try it," and she'd try it, and she was like, "That is so good," because see, in the UK they don't have s'mores, so they don't realize how good it is.
Oh, so you're saying that this coffee tastes like s'mores?
Yeah, they put chocolate in the coffee. They use whipped cream that's marshmallow flavored, and then they put graham cracker tops crumbles on top.
Oh wow, wow. I don't know. This morning, I just feel like a good red eye would taste really good right about now.
I'll have those every once in a while.
Yeah, I think Georgie needs one.
Coffee. I've had 3 cups this morning.
It ain't coffee, girl.
Yeah, this is
Then
not
I don't know what you're talking about.
it,
All I know is we were
coffee's a
talking
part of
about
it.
Dutch Bros and I squirreled.
It's good for hangovers. Put it that way.
It's espresso and coffee.
I need a banana bag. That's what I need.
Why do you don't have a dick? Why do you need a banana bag?
IV. It's a
Oh,
hangover bag.
Everyone, lots of prayers to Calvin, stage 3
Absolutely.
kidney disease. So we're praying for you, Calvin.
oh, wow,
Absolutely.
wow. I hope things get better, man. I hope things get better. So back to this John Cook thing causing chaos in Tug and Megan's chat. Well, I missed it. I was in there last night, but I guess I didn't see it. Did you happen to see it, Skipper?
I did not. I I was entertained by Georgie on that stream. That was fun. Um,
Listen, what
and then
happens at Rednecks stays at Rednecks.
and then you called me, and not long after we talked, I was out, and the kitty would not let me sleep in this morning. He was not having
Oh,
it.
wow. Wow.
The dog is all about sleeping in. Look, well, she moved. She's up near the pillows, but the dog is all about sleeping in. The cat's like, no, you're gonna get up and do shit.
Well, thanks to you guys, I'm on a half-ass decent sleeping schedule now. So come hell or high water, I'm up before 10 o'clock every morning now. Used to, I'd be sleeping all day, but I broke the insomnia. Speak, Georgie, speak.
Johnny.
You know,
Yeah,
you
no,
have.
I missed all the chaos at Megan's last night.
I was over there. They had a pretty good show from what I can remember of it. I watched a lot of different shit last night. I went over and hung out with Jay Hip for a while and watched the drunks in the bar. I was bouncing back and forth between Redneck, Jay Hip, and Tug and Megan. Yamaho was in there, you know, the guy from the Slapaho tribe.
Yeah, I checked out at some point last night and was on Planet 12.
Johnny D, what's happening, Captain? Yeah, Paul, if you happen to have my Twitter link, if you don't mind, please post that.
And I just posted Mill to Vet. If you guys like supporting veteran shows, those are some two good guys to support. We got them partially monetized, I believe. They're over 500.
Oh, speaking of that, I just noticed you posted under host on here. I found out something yesterday. If you post under what you just post, everything that you're streaming to, you know, Twitter, Rumble, all that, it automatically posts it on those places as well.
Okay.
So you don't have to go over to Rumble because that post is now over on Rumble. It's on X. It's everywhere that you got your stuff paired. It posts that same post. I learned that the other day.
I know it does it. I knew did it on YouTube. I haven't checked any of the others, so that's good to know.
Yeah. So okay. Now you know down there in the bottom left, you can choose whether you want to post as Restream, post as Rumble, post as YouTube, whatever you're paired to, it'll let you post to either one of them or all of them. If you post under host like you did, your post goes to all of them, like you commented on all of them. So in other words, you don't have to take that link and switch over to Rumble and post it over there because it's already over there.
Okay.
I hope I'm making sense.
No, that makes sense.
The purple one is the real John Cook, and the blue one is the one from up north.
Well, see, is that true though? On
Yes.
the avatar things, like if your avatar is purple, it's always purple, no matter where you go.
On YouTube, yeah.
Okay, so in other words, what was it? They had a post in the hate group about John Cook, and they were saying that the real John Cook wasn't the one in Daniel's chat, but
Yes,
yet
it was.
the avatar was the same color.
Yeah, that was John.
I have the screenshot somewhere of him in there that night that I was on stream with Daniel, and he told me that he was him.
Yeah.
And then he deleted his comment, but I was able to screenshot it before he deleted it.
And he also was the same person that was in Rosalind Dukes that was talking smack to me, telling me I was going to get a lawsuit. And I said, good luck affording it.
Yeah, he threatened me with a lawsuit.
Oh, speaking of which, listening to some of the stuff that you sent me, Georgie, I think it was you, those screen records from Bubbles chewing on people.
Yeah, he was going off on Donor Dave.
Yeah. I mean, he showed his true colors. That was something else. Because, like I said last night, you got him on Facebook when he used to be really nasty to people, cussing at people, screaming at people on Facebook. But then when he went on Lisa, he was all nicey nice.
Yeah.
Well, then the other night, he was literally chewing on only me. He showed his
And the
true
chat.
colors. Yeah, he showed his true colors.
He went fucking nuts.
I thought it was hilarious because only me just asked him, why are you even around now? You're not a lawyer. You're not, you left them. You're not their lawyer. That made him mad.
Yeah. He called him out about him quitting on him.
Right. Why are you guys even listening to him? He's not the lawyer anymore. Oh, he got mad. Yeah, Nancy, that's right. He deletes his comments, but the last time I saw him over on somebody else's chat, that's what I was questioning. It was the same color avatar, but he wasn't deleting his comments. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's odd. He usually deletes them as soon as you read them. Anywho, man, we just went spiral, didn't we?
The Unabomber's in the chat.
People didn't figure out that I was trolling RTC, who's in the chat. I posted his link in the fake What the Hells group, and I was like, oh, TC's talking about What the Hells while he was doing his drive time dialectics, with the hope that some of the haters would go in there and start asking questions about Jeremy Hales and just get TC mad. But they didn't take that bait, but they thought he was Thomas Collins, and they were just going off. And like, it was
on
like
the post.
And it's like, you guys can see the link. It's the wrong TC.
I didn't get a chance to see that. So did it actually show TC in the whatever you call that thumbnail?
TC, thank you for the gifted membership.
I like money.
But
I like money.
Yeah, you could see it was straight up TC's link. It was a link to YouTube, and they were acting like it was Thomas Collins.
Wow, that's funny.
The wrong side took the bait, and they mistaked him for Fat Boy.
Yeah,
that's funny.
A bunch of people.
Did his numbers go up during the stream while he was live?
I think a couple of them clicked the link because as I was watching him, it did tick up a little bit, and the people who went in, like they went in and then they left like less than a minute later. So we got him some cheap. Views, but
Well, it sucks because most of the time TC stuff doesn't pop up on my feed. So I was lucky to catch him that day. I actually was in there a little bit with you.
Yeah, I don't get. I'll have to find out if TC's streaming anywhere else because YouTube does not give me the notifications. Um, like for his I'm trying to think. Some people I always get the YouTube notifications for, but not everybody. But I'll tell you, Rumble always gives me notifications, like always. My phone, you as the I've got the theme song playing for the show. I'll get a thing because I went live. Rumble's so good about that.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know that.
hmm And the thing is, like, I open the YouTube app every day. I don't open the Rumble app every day.
I saw AVA's in here too.
Yep.
I was fixing to say something a minute ago. Where's TC? You need the other one too.
And then he appeared.
Yes, yes. I didn't even have to say anything. But I have noticed, like Georgie and I, whenever I schedule out for an entire week, when I get up that morning, I can't find her in my feed. I have to go literally to her channel and find her upcoming video so I can open the tab. But if I wait till 30 minutes till the show starts, it'll automatically give me a notification. So I do know that that is working.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
to go hunt yours down too in the mornings. when
If
we
you just
schedule it.
wait till, because I'm always scheduling, I'm always doing all my setup for the show before the show. That way, when the show comes around, all I have to do is just start clicking buttons. And I did notice if I wait till 30 minutes till, hers will pop up in my feed. But yeah, I get notification for you, Georgie, Mama. Most of the people that I follow regularly, I'll get notifications for them. But for some reason, TC's just doesn't pop up. I was lucky last
shadow
night.
banned.
Yeah. He might have me this slow rolling me, or it doesn't tell me he's live because he doesn't want me to come over there and mess with him.
He's so easy to mess with and get all flustered too.
Well, I really don't want to fluster him too much while he's driving. He's already breaking the law driving with one hand.
He's not holding the phone. He's got it in a mouth.
Yeah, but he's staring at it. That's taking his focus off of the pedestrians trying to cross the street.
Slug sent me something. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Oh,
And that's one that that hasn't been coming around. He's true to his word. He sent me a message here a while back saying, hey, I'm not going to be sending anybody anything. I'm not going to be going into chats because of, I guess, this loony Leslie being out there.
yeah, I don't blame him. Him and I, we had a conversation about it. He's not really talking about it. I respect that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just wish he wouldn't let fear of stupidity, control him. He's a good cat, He just, I don't know. I would, as long as he's not talking about them idiots, that doesn't mean he can't be in our chat. He always used to pop into our chat every day. What's up, boomers?
Mama Coo.
Hey, babe. Good morning. Good morning.
Star says, funny, BBB, the only one still a licensed lawyer. But for how long?
Yeah, yeah. Well, at this rate, Skipper, I've been on your side about this for the whole time, about Judge McSteamy slow rolling stuff. He's just doing his job.
Mhm.
But I am getting concerned. I am starting to lean towards Georgie's side of the fence when it comes to this guy. But
He-
Not
Megan,
just Georgie's side of the fence. Megan.
He's gonna have to rein things in because if you let the clowns play, it's gonna turn into a circus. He's walking a fine line. He's been willing to be patient, which That's actually something I do like in a judge. You don't want a judge that reacts super fast. Um, but yeah, we'll see with this summary judgment. I think he's going to unload that case, or unload as much as he can.
I think Megan made a good point though. I mean, he's waiting on the district judge to make a decision on to vacate.
Yeah,
And I can understand that, because why would he want to make a decision on sanctions against Bubbles right now when there's a possibility that it could be overturned if he gets removed from the case?
I think he will do the summary judgment on Fed 2 for Lynette and John, because that's going to simplify the case.
Summary judgment.
Yeah,
Was there
summary
something?
judgment.
Was there something new filed?
Yeah, they Randy filed for summary judgment because they didn't respond to the changed petition.
Oh, that's right. That's the one I just downloaded this morning. 81, document 81.
Mhm. Yep, the
No,
Harvey Milk
that's in
has been
Fed 2.
renamed. It's no longer named after a pedophile.
Do what?
What are you talking about?
The USS Harvey Milk, they renamed it. Harvey Milk was the first openly gay politician elected to Congress, but when he was 34 years old, he groomed a 15-year-old boy to be his lover.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Oh, hey, Paul, thank you. I saw you posted my link to X a while ago and I forgot all about it. Please post it again. And everybody, if you don't mind, all you Twitter nuts, please go over and follow me on X. I'm trying to build it along with Mikey, and well, Georgie ain't doing shit, but
You know what, old man? Me and you gonna battle today. I play with X. I just don't have any interest in X.
well, you got to stop messing around in Discord to have time to do it.
That one neon sign I wanted, it's now unavailable. But I did find this one that I want to get for Georgie. For her little squirrel moment.
I want it. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a squirrel skiing.
It needs to have a tequila bottle in its hand.
I was not drinking tequila. I was drinking Tito's.
Oh,
we
that's
gotta
right.
get Georgie on tequila then.
I'm
Oh
a
my
vodka
God.
girl. I will not drink tequila unless it's in a margarita.
That's one thing that I cannot have. Mama, we decided a long time ago, Coop does not drink tequila, not at all, period. That makes me nuts. I can be bouncing off the walls, happy-go-lucky 1 second, and all of a sudden I am just the biggest asshole in the room.
Good morning, Shelley.
So
Shelly.
I do. Good morning, Shelly. I do not drink tequila. No.
We have over 200
thank you,
people
Chris, for
watching us.
posting
Thank
my
you
link.
so much.
So, huh?
We have over 200 people watching us.
All right.
Holy
all right.
cow.
Yeah.
Thank you,
On
Paul.
a
Thank you, Chris.
Saturday at
Yeah.
that.
100
Both
of them
of you
are on
guys.
next.
All right, chat. There you go. Mr. Paul Voss, Sounds of Whatever, and Chris have both posted my Twitter link. So please take a minute, go run over. I will follow you back. Just send me a message saying, hey, I'm from YouTube. Follow me back, asshole, and I will.
I might get this one for my mom.
Ooh, now I like that one.
They have my parents have this deck, but they put a little gazebo out on the deck and they put stuff around it so they don't get the bugs. And my mom actually, in Ohio, keeps a palm tree and she keeps it out there.
Wow, that's nice. I like that one. How big was that one, Mike? Same size as the others?
It's about a foot. Yeah,
About a foot. Okay.
Just a little bit shy, 11.8 inches.
Well, with it lit up, that'd be perfect for like right behind you.
I'll get that one for my mom. That's not really something for me, but I do, if I can find something equivalent to that shooter one, I would get it. I can still get the live nudes ones, and it would actually be pointing to my bathroom.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, that's right. You used to be sitting over there in front of the bathroom door.
hmm
So you moved your whole bedroom around as far as your desk goes.
Yeah, this is actually a better setup for me because I get better lighting, and
Gotcha.
I also have better access to stuff. The only thing I had to wait to do this because I used to have the uh, portable ACs, and those get really loud, and that would have put it right here next to the desk. But now that I've got my mini splits, I can do this because those are nice and quiet.
Oh my God. I'm gonna geek out right here, guys. Starcasm. She's gonna hook up with me on X. Oh, I feel so special.
Yep.
She's a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Have if sarcasm, are you following me? I'll add you to our little chat that we're creating, our chat group.
She put her deal in there for X. I think it's on Georgie's side.
I see her at name.
I think it's on Georgie's side.
Yeah, the sarcasm for fun.
Oh,
She follows me. I wasn't following her back. I'm sorry. I am now following you back.
well,
It's now pending.
I thought what you had to say the other day about that was awesome. I mean, you just tell your audience, hey, if you send me a message, I will follow you back.
Mhm. Yeah,
Because I don't follow everybody that follows me. So yeah, that would be
I
awesome.
get
I'm gonna go snatch your thing and go over there and do it right now.
I get a lot of bots that follow me. I probably had 5 or 6 of them that followed me today. And so I don't
Bots.
know who's a real person. Yeah, it's just it's these accounts where they have like an AI running the account. Because there are bot farms that they'll try to build up all these followers and then they sell the account to people.
Weird.
I mean, for a business thing, it's actually not a bad business idea. It's just nothing that, you know, I would do.
All right. I don't know what's happening, but it's not. I copied and pasted that in there, and it's not bringing me to. It's saying no result for this. So maybe I have to do this.
She says she followed you, so check your notifications.
Notifications. All
Yeah.
right.
It's
All right.
easier if you just type her username into the search bar. Here,
Yeah,
actually, here.
I
I'll
did. I
send you
copied
her.
and pasted it, and it's saying nobody's there.
It's because her account's protected. But
Oh,
here, I'll send you the link, and that way you'll have it.
and you sent it where?
I'm going to send it right to you. Hold on, check your DMs in just a moment.
Which one?
There you go. On
Georgie's
X. On X.
Oh, on X. Okay.
What
And
did
it'll be
Georgie
right
do?
there. Then you can click and follow.
I never know. I never know where you send me stuff. One day it could be here, the next day it could be there. Oh, that's probably the reason why the thing she posted doesn't have capital letters in it. Yours does. The link you sent me. Yeah, okay. Boom. Oh, holy shit, she's got Muppets everywhere over here. Oh my goodness. Georgie would like her banner. She got Miss Piggy there. She got Kermit.
Tequila is the only song I know the words to. Yeah, if you screwed up the words to that song, you'd have a problem.
Okay, Star, you are now on the Twitter board or X board, whatever you call it, damn thing today. That is a question I have for you. Why did he change it from Twitter to, of all things, X?
He really likes X, like the name X. He was trying to like SpaceX, and he was trying to do other stuff. I mean, I've got my feelings on it. It at the end of the day, it is what it
Isn't
is.
his son's name is X too?
Uh, I think you're right.
The littlest one, I believe his name is X.
Did he build him too? A man's built every damn thing else. Why not a kid? I can't wait to hear the opinions on people when he releases this new phone he's been talking about. Because they say, huh?
Supposedly, Trump's doing a phone plan.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's true. I saw it on X the other day.
Well, according to Elon Musk, the cell phone that he's going to be putting out for the public to buy is going to be cheaper than any phone on the market. I'm talking like 200, maybe $300, and it's going to be better quality than anything out there. iPhone, Samsungs.
It costs them $14 to build an iPhone.
Yeah. Why are they getting what, $2,000 for them?
I think it's 1,400 was the most recent one. That's a hell of a markup.
That's crazy.
What Shelley said, yeah, he built his son. They did it through IVF, and then he did the they chose the gender.
Oh,
of
really?
the baby. Yeah.
Wow. So there you go. He was looking for them Einstein genes.
Greg, yes, Elon is autistic. He's extremely high on the spectrum.
Are you on Rumble today, Skipper?
What's that?
Are you on Rumble today? Streaming to Rumble?
Yep.
Ay.
You got a couple
Where's
people
my
on there.
fee?
You got someone watching on Facebook now too, and we're well over 200 people watching.
I have
there you go.
64 on my side, and you've got 31 on yours on YouTube.
Holy cow! There's Big Boy walking by the front of that front window.
He's looking for you, Coop.
I know he is. He's been going after Mama here lately.
Oh, that's what it is.
I won't either, Shelly. I don't like the iPhones.
I've never had one. I think Mama either bought or one of her people gave her an old iPhone. I think she tried it for just a little while and she didn't like it. But no, Mr. Coop. What? Huh? Well, who? Anyway, she did have one through work when before they moved her dispatching to another terminal. She had a phone from work and it was an iPhone. She did say there was a couple of advantages that she liked, but not enough to go and buy one.
TC's trying to cause a riot in our chats.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to him half the time. What's he talking about?
He said Trump's phone plan will only allow unlimited bombing and lying about how it was the most secret and successful military mission in history.
Well, he knows about bombing, don't he?
Coop, I think you're right. I think one of these days he's going to flip out and blow something up. He'll be like Ahmed, the dead terrorist.
Yeah.
I blow you up.
Man, he was popular there for a long time. Oh, Ahmed. And over the past few years, I haven't heard anything about him. Jeff Durham. Jeff Durham was real popular for Dunham.
I love Jeff Dunham. Dunham. Peanut's my favorite.
Oh, wow. Shelley said Apple has refused to unlock her 16-year-old son's phone after he was killed. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. TC's Homeland. Are they in meditation right now?
Huh?
All right. It'll also only link to drunk signal chats. It will also link to drunk signal chats with SecDef, whatever the hell that is.
Secretary of Defense.
Okay. Drunk single chats. Okay. Explain.
Signal chats. What is signal?
I don't have any idea. He's off in that damn tinfoil land. He's talking in code. Yeah, it could be he's talking to the Taliban. I don't know.
No, Shelly. TC is T-Rex. Rawr.
So I was hoping, because tomorrow we do Veteran Nation Live, I was hoping we were going to have a guy who actually was a hostage for 19 days. He will not be joining us. He just texted me. But I am going to get him on the show. It just won't be tomorrow.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's a fun fact for you, guys and gals. You got TC, right? And I've been playing with him, talking about him being the Unabomber. Do you guys actually know the Unabomber's real name? Oh, look at him. There he is right there.
You don't you
Ted.
don't know you don't know what the signal thing is.
Oh, I know what it is.
No, I'm not an ISIS
Who
member.
gave this fucker the link?
I don't I like how do you guys function?
He's tongue tied. Look at him.
Today, Junior.
What I love is you, Georgie, and TC, you two are exactly the same. You guys are like, well, you never send me the link. You guys have the ability to log in, and you don't.
You don't know what signal is, and you didn't hear about the whole leak of information on signal that went out because
TC, if I knew what the fuck signal was, would I have asked, what is signal? Look, I'm hung over. I'm not stupid. Ah.
That's debatable.
Again, who invited him?
I always have an invite, so I can log into Skipper's Coffee if I wanted to. Well, this is Skipper's Coffee, but no, a few months ago, the Secretary of Defense and Bush's Chief of Staff and gosh, who else was in that, Skipper?
Yeah, it was J.D. Vance, Tulsi Gabbard, Hegseth.
Yep, Waltz. Yeah, it was Waltz, not Tim Walz, but Waltz, the Chief of Staff or something like that.
Yeah, the guy from the Atlantic got.
And then Waltz, Bush's guy added a hard left progressive journalist to the chat, and they're talking about like literally bombing plans on Yemen. They were giving out the timeline and everything, and this guy screen grabbed all of it and kept it and then released it. And then they tried to make him out to be the bad guy.
Well, the guy who added the journalist got fired.
Right.
Yeah, he got fired.
Yeah, but they tried to make the journalist out to be the bad guy. And he's a hard left progressive journalist, so he is a bad guy, but not for those reasons.
The only problem I had with the journalist was he was trying to say that it was classified, and I didn't see anything in those that would be classified.
Well, it after mission, it's not classified. Pre-mission, it is.
It
had timetables. It had timetables and targets, so that's pretty. I mean,
It didn't give exact targets though. It just said in general. That's like
yeah,
saying
I was
air
just
defense sites.
I I'm doing yard work and listening to you guys, and I thought
At
this
least
was
you're being useful.
How you doing yard work sitting on your
Oh,
ass?
well. I took a break. I took a break to derail you from your
Oh,
I
intentionally
love
derail
how
you
when
okay,
from.
you're
Coop
taking
says
a
something
break.
to him, he stutters.
Because you can't be a smartass.
I could be a smartass. I just don't want to hurt Coop's feelings.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm beyond. That don't bother
You've
me.
not seen how I torture Coop.
I mean, really, you torture everyone. So
You make it easy. Rawr.
I don't.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I just had to text Mama. She's been wanting to get over to Bell's and pick up a bathing suit. And I'm like, well, hey, why don't you just on your way home stop over there and grab one?
Dwayne,
Wait,
Dwayne
she,
is
wait,
smart.
wait. So she wanted you. So she wanted you to go with her to pick up a bathing suit, and you chose to.
No, no, she's on her way home, and she's been saying that she wanted to stop by there on her way home. To come get me would be out of the way.
Dude, you always go.
So
You
I was
always go bathing. You always go swimsuit shopping with your other half. That's half
So
the
how about
fun.
this cook-off between you two?
Well, we've got to be
Huh?
in the same place. So
Plus, I don't have Syntex and C4 available to me, so
I won't need it to blow you out of the water. So
I don't have any of that stuff. Fertilizer,
we won't
detonator caps, none of that
we won't
stuff.
need it to blow you out of the water. And if you don't have Mama Coop to taste for you, your recipes are gonna suck anyway. So you
Well, if you guys don't notice, I always have chew in my mouth.
you told
So
us
that's
the
why.
other day that you can't that Mama has to
Yeah,
do all your tasting. So you're not even really doing the cooking.
right. She does all the tasting because I always have. I can't taste nothing like that, so she was my taster.
Which explains your willingness to use Jiffy cornbread. So
Right, right. And a majority of real Americans eat Jiffy cornbread.
I beg to differ.
demonstrably untrue.
No, no, no. Yeah, I'm telling you, the majority. Okay,
It
chat.
is so easy to make real cornbread.
Who
Why
in
do
the
you need
chat?
the box?
Who in the chat
Oh
eats
yeah, that's a
Jiffy
great cross.
cornbread?
That's a great cross section. Your chat.
Not my chat. Not my chat. I'm not paired today. That would be a
Oh,
bitch if Georgie's chat she is paired said, "Oh yeah, we eat Jiffy cornbread."
like if your backup on the cooking issue is Skipper, you got problems.
That part.
I don't know. I think the two of us could figure out something.
I'm
Oh,
sure. I'm sure you could. I'm sure there's a lot of options out there for you guys.
I
No,
think I'm gonna
I'm
go
down, but
ahead.
he does. I'm down for it if we ever get in the same place at the same time. But he doesn't get help.
I'm thinking about bringing Slug in, as my backup.
No, you don't get help. You don't get help.
Hey,
Even
Slug is the spam king. I'm gonna bring him in.
well,
In that case,
we've got to work with we have to work with the protein, and spam does not count as protein.
I don't know. It tastes like protein.
We
Tastes
need to
like
do a
bacon.
full cook-off. We need to get people like Megan. I was going to suggest Slug, but if he's going to be a part of it, he can't be a judge. But Megan the judge, maybe Tug,
ABA.
AVA. Yeah, AVA would be a good judge.
Why would we have AVA? AVA doesn't. His whole lineage, all they know is how to cook with spam
Exactly.
and
Right.
and papaya leaves.
Right.
They do a good beach
Why? I have a
barbecue pork.
question. Why is all their freaking desserts pudding? Little square chunks of pudding.
What the hell is pudding?
Huh?
It
Pudding?
looks like Jello.
What's
You talking
pudding?
about spam?
Seriously, you don't
No,
know
this
what
is
pudding
our
is?
No one in the world knows what pudding is.
Chat, what
pudding.
is pudding?
I think you might mean pudding. Yeah, pudding.
Listen, you
Oh,
damn
that's right. That's
Yankee.
right. That's right. That's right. TC's one of those northern people.
Yeah.
He probably calls soda pop.
Oh, I do. I definitely do.
It's Coke.
That was a huge debate years ago with the people in Missouri. They a lot of them call it pop. I call it soda.
You cook with
Is,
soda, you drink a
is it?
pop.
You don't drink soda. Well, I mean, you could. I mean, it probably tastes better than most of the stuff you talk about making. But.
All right, Nancy, you're gone. You're out of here. It's not pudding. Karen's book. It is not pudding. You're gone too. Bye.
Oh, isn't that
Dude.
funny? Isn't that funny how that works? All of a sudden, the chat doesn't agree with you, and they're gone. Gone. They're gone.
He's like, mods, take care of them. Oh,
Now, goodbye. Come back when you change your
Are you
mind.
are you getting any answers on your Jiffy question? Because
Yeah.
I would say that the majority of people who use boxed cornbread use Jiffy, but I don't even know if they count as people. So
Isn't boxed
But
cornbread Jiffy?
I mean, they have
there
other
there are
brands, but
there
yeah.
are other brands, but yeah, the majority probably do use Jiffy, but that doesn't make the majority of Americans Jiffy users. I can't believe Mr. I Could Cook Anything relies on Jiffy cornbread.
I didn't say I could cook anything. I just said I could cook better than you.
This is fun.
And by the
Skipper,
way,
you need to Skipper, you need to find a way a halfway point between that warm hellhole that
what are you stuttering for? Come on, spit it out there.
you have to find the halfway point between where that dumbass Muppet lives and
Here we go.
Wait. Where's my button? Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold, please.
I could run out here and find the most backwards, Southern person, okay, that I could find. One of them people
all
that
you
could barely walk and they would
all you had
outcook
to
you.
all you had to say is Southern.
Yeah, there you go.
You didn't
See, we
you didn't
rule.
you didn't have to add the backwards part.
Shelly
Yeah,
says
I
she uses Jiffy when she's making cornbread casserole, but not when she's making cornbread.
I'll
That's
tell you, you take some crappy, some specks, and you batter fry that with Jiffy cornbread mix. Oh yes, that's good. Oh, for TC specks, that's a fish, by the way.
I know what a speck is. Did you say
Okay.
crappy? Did you say crappy?
Yeah, crappie, speck. It's all the same fish. So
First
you
of all,
northern people call them crappie.
no one in the world calls crappie crappy.
The whole
Except
state
for
of Missouri does. The whole state of Missouri does.
that's your backup.
I don't know. I
your-
spent 20 years there.
Your
Show me
backup. Your backup is the whole state of Missouri.
Well, I lived there. I haven't lived in any other states besides Missouri and Florida. They call them specks here. They call them crappie there.
Just
In Ohio, we call them crappie.
Right, crappie. Crappie is the right pronunciation, but crappie, that's said more than you know.
Crappie.
doesn't surprise me.
Ruby uses
Oh.
the store brand unless Jiffy is on sale.
And Nancy and Karen, I'm just messing with you. You ain't got to go nowhere.
I don't think he was messing with you. I think he might actually be upset.
I was actually just messing with Karen because I don't want to make her mad. She literally lives in Florida, so she's not.
Stuck her tongue out at you.
Yeah.
She went,
Somebody was asking me if the Florida Keys count as islands or part of the mainland the other day.
They're connected now.
Miss
Yeah.
Davy said, "How did we get to Culinary Wars?" I'm so confused.
I like what Paul's saying. He says, I agree with Skipper.
Don't give
Paul's
him a big head.
Paul is a good egg.
You keep it up. Keep it up, Paul. Somebody's gonna take your ranch or your wrench.
Oh, who's
Ranch? What?
mispronouncing shit now?
Ranch? Oh my
Well,
God!
I figure if you could call him crappy, I can call it a ranch.
So is he gonna pour his ranch on his dressing? On his salad or something? Shit! Oh my God!
What are you laughing at, pudding?
Hey,
Uh,
it is pudding.
you leave
It
me
is
out of
not.
your bullshit.
It is not pudding.
It's
See
pudding.
right there. See, look at there.
It's
Miss
not
Nancy
pudding.
agreed. It is crappy. See, look at there, crappies. See.
Oh, so now Miss Nancy's back in your good graces because she agrees
Oh,
with you on it being crappy.
Miss Ruby says, "I am a Missouri girl. I am on Mr. Coop's side."
Ha! 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 Imagine
Karen,
that.
Miss Karen said, "LOL. I know where you live."
Oh my goodness.
Well, I
Miss
suppose I
Nancy
should.
says, "TC. It's wrench, not ranch."
No, I say how I want. I'm gonna go make me some pudding with a ranch.
Can somebody like knock his ass off the panel for a second?
Now, see, I could understand that.
I'm
I could
gonna go
understand exactly what he said just now.
I'm gonna go and
Imagine
make
that.
me some pudding or a ranch. And I'm gonna eat
See,
it with some jiffy
now
cornbread.
now he's
Kern.
speaking properly there, Georgie.
No,
Skipper,
the
what
damn
time are we?
Nancy is knocking us.
Skipper, what time are we on tomorrow?
I think we're gonna do 12:30 your time, so that would be 1:30 Eastern.
Yeah, we got anything to tease the people with, so I can get back to mowing and you guys can get back to talking about what the hell I don't.
We're talking about all kinds of goofy shit, not just what the hell.
Every time I tune in.
I do want to show this real quick. This is the scooter that we were able to get, or that Tim Walters got. So
Oh, nice.
very happy for Tim. Everyone pray for Tim. He's battling
Yes.
cancer again. It did come back. But yeah, we are.
And I do have to point out the fact that we weren't even running that for a month, were we?
Did Robert ever get his e-bike?
Not yet, but I believe we have enough money for it. The problem is we have enough money for it, but shipping was, I think we need more money for shipping. But I did tell him, which I do need to send him another gift card. He's in the chat right now, so he could probably advise us.
Where's he going to get the e-bike?
We were just going to order it off Amazon.
And why are you paying shipping?
Yeah, why are you paying shipping? Why don't somebody get it on their Prime and just send it to him?
I don't think it was Prime eligible.
So there are some things
that can't be. That can't be.
Here,
I don't know.
pull it up.
Send me the model and I'll take a look and see if it's applicable.
Right.
I mean, I had a treadmill delivered to me, and that treadmill weighs more than an e-bike does.
So whatever happened to looking into just getting the front wheel and battery and converting a regular bike?
We never discussed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
because
soda.
he does have a disability, so I don't know if that's in the cards.
I mean, besides being friends with us.
Oh,
True.
Sarasota Beach Bum said it's pretty cloudy over here today if you're planning on or going to the beach. Okay. I don't know. It depends on Mama. If she wants to go, we'll go. We've never been at the beach at sunset, so we've always been there at sunrise. And that's one of the things that we would like to try one of these days is get to the beach and be there for sunset.
I did want to tell everybody that stopped by my live stream yesterday. Thanks for stopping by, especially Coop. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciated that. And your funny little joke about driving with two hands. And Skipper, thank you for gifting yourself a membership to my channel.
Yeah, I sent a gift. And I gifted myself.
But and thanks for that gifting membership. I can't even remember who got the other one, but really appreciate it.
This
You're welcome. You're welcome, man.
This bike does not show Prime eligible.
I'll see what I can find out. See if there's a way we can get it done.
Well,
sent it
click
to
on it
you.
and see what the shipping or if there, well, how much the shipping would be, Mikey. Just click on buy now.
$200 for shipping.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where they're getting you, boys and girls. That's where they're getting you. It's literally a $400 bike, but
So-
they're going to charge you $200 for shipping and only charge you $200 for the bike. So they're getting their $400. That's what it is.
It is, but I did look up other similar bikes that go for about $400, and with those ones, it's $400, but you still have to pay $25 for shipping. So this is still a cheaper option.
Right. Okay. So how much you got altogether, put stockpiled up for this?
I think we have over 200.
Okay.
now.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do, everybody.
Yes.
Let's get that bike put together for Robert.
I'll put
And
the
just-
link to Robert's list, so if people want to send him a gift card, they can.
Just as a reminder, we're helping Robert as a community effort, not as a Vet Nation Foundation effort.
Yep.
None of the Vet Nation Foundation money is going, not because we don't like Robert, but Robert's not a vet. So per mission statement, Vet Nation Foundation cannot help him out of its foundation. But we do appreciate having Robert in the community and hanging out with us and chatting. He shows up for just about everybody's streams.
Yes, he does.
Not mine. He's never showing up. You know what? I take back all the nice things I said about Robert. And I'm going to send you a flat tire for your e-bike. That's what I'm going to do, Robert. That's what you get for not showing up in my chat. So, but no, seriously, Robert, we hope we can get this worked out for you. And if you need anything, reach out to me as well, and we'll see what we can do. So, guys, I'm going to get back to my yard work because we got another storm moving in. So, other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the stream.
All right. See you tomorrow, TC.
See you guys.
And once again, we are alone.
That debate was great between the two of you.
What debate? Me being right, him being wrong? Yeah. Okay. You want to call that a debate? Oh, my
Robert
goodness.
said it's only flat on the bottom.
There you go. Well, guys and gals, I'm going to pop out of here. Mama's home. So I'm going to go see what she needs me to do. And you guys behave.
I don't wanna.
I think I'm going to make you some bread this morning. I'm thinking Italian bread. It's either that
Hey.
or pita bread.
Pita bread's good. Italian bread's good too.
Pita bread is good. I just can't make it in my, like, I can have it mixed in my bread machine, but it'll do all the Italian bread. So I think I'll do Italian bread, and later on, if I want to do pita bread, I will.
Well, I know Georgie knows Mama's been working on that sourdough shit. I'm getting about cranky. I want to eat some of this, so
It has to grow.
it needs to get a move on because I see that stuff sitting in the kitchen all day, every day. Hear her talking about it. I want to eat it. I want to try it.
You are gonna have so many different things made from sourdough that by the time she gets done doing all the baking, you're gonna be sick of sourdough.
I don't know. She's got this stuff that she's keeping in the refrigerator. I don't know what you guys call it, but anyway, it comes
The
off of that.
discard.
Yeah, and she says she can use it for all kinds of stuff like pancakes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
really
don't
good.
know.
The
I
sourdough
don't know.
discard pancakes are phenomenal.
I'm not
Kids
sure
love
about
it.
that. I mean, the way she's making this stuff reminds me of making moonshine. You know, it's just I don't know. You know, fermentation, making shit grow. It just is kind of odd. Anyway.
Check your Discord, says Greg.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking for a wall light for the little man, but everything is only LEDs, and I really don't want an LED wall light.
Oh, Greg's having fun. He's having fun making pictures with AI. Okay. And as I was saying a minute ago, guys, I'm getting off here. You guys have a nice day. Chill out, have fun.
Bye,
And
Kippy.
I will talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.
All right, brother. Bye.
And then there were the mischievous two.
I'm checking the hot tub right now. I'm gonna check the temperature, make sure it's good for the day.
Kitten. Robert said he's a crow. Caca.
Oh, damn it. I've been having a thing. It's overheating.
What's overheating?
Yeah, the hot tub keeps overheating.
Turn it down.
Mm-mm. It's because the heat, the ambient heat.
Oh,
So I might have to just plug it in a different place because where it plugs in, there's a wall socket, and that sits in the heat.
get you one of those umbrellas and block the sun from coming in right there.
Hold on a second. I'll show you what I'm going to do to block the sun from the because you don't want the sun on the hot tub because that's where you get algae. But I do have something that I'm going to put up, so I'll be right back.
It's my show now, guys. Oh my god, no.
So I have this. Do you know what this is?
Oh dear.
Do you know what that is?
What is that gonna block? It
It'll
has
block the sun.
holes.
It's camouflage netting. It works really good.
But it has
And-
holes.
What's that?
It has all those big holes in it. What is it gonna block?
So that's to allow the wind to go through, and yeah, some sun will come through, but not what I get. Like the sun out here beats up everything. So yeah, I'm gonna hang that up this morning, and yeah, then it'll block the sun. You know, uh, it'll fully block it for a good chunk of the day, and then at the end of the day, it'll partially block it. But that's good because I do want light in when the sun's going down.
Tim said it's a ghillie suit.
It's similar to a ghillie suit. It's not exactly. If you wait until
Shelley
Prime
said-
Week coming up, I bet you'll find a better deal in a bike. Well, we might do that, Shelly. Yeah, we have over $200, I think, in gift cards.
What? Let's see.
Some of them came to me. Some of them came straight to Robert.
Well, okay, that didn't tell me anything. Let's see.
Ooh, I've got to clean this phone. It is gross looking.
Yeah.
It was sitting on the counter when I was cooking. And I just wiped it off, but it's got stuff caked on there. I got to clean off.
I was making biscuits and gravy last night, and my brand new phone almost fell in the gravy. Oops.
That would not be good.
No.
I'm going through these wall lights, and I am not liking any of them. Like none of them. You used to be able to get a wall light that you could like move from the thing, like a reading light, and it was perfect for kids. It's like they stopped making them. They only do these LEDs anymore.
I don't think there's anything that isn't LED. Are you want a decorative wall light or just a
I just
regular
want a
light?
wall light that'll brighten up his room, but a lot of these, they're either LEDs or they look like something in a hotel. This isn't bad. I don't like that price, and I don't need two. That's not bad. Yeah, a lot of these, they just look like crap.
Why not just get him a floor lamp?
Mm. It's a hard spot because his bed is up against the wall, so I'd have to pull it out from against the wall to do that. I'm not opposed to it though. Yeah, like all this stuff, it looks like hotel stuff. And if you put kids wall light, then all you get is neon lights, and like gaming lights, and that's not what I want. That's
Video I made. That's AI.
Cool.
I'm also not going to pay over $50 for it. Skipper's cheap.
That just opened a door.
Yeah, here I'll show you. Um,
I just sent you what I have that Susie spoiled me with.
yeah, see,
It's an actual lamp, but it hangs. What in the world?
they told me search kids reading lights, and this is the type of stuff that comes up. Like maybe I'll kids reading. Maybe if I do wall light.
Put in wall lamp or like hanging lamp. I sent you a link to what I have beside the desk.
Yeah, I was pulling it up and then I got distracted.
Squirrel.
It's coming up.
Robert said if you point the lamp straight into the eyes, you can't see how ugly it is.
See, I would like that for my bedroom, but not for the little man's.
There's something similar for his room
Kids
where you
wall
could just hang him a lamp.
That's okay, but no way. They're out of their effing mind.
Let's see.
The moon. I bought you the
Ooh.
moon. The big yellow one is the sun. If you know that comedian, good on you. That guy's hilarious. Brian Regan. Yeah, see, all this gaming stuff. A cloud? No. This isn't bad if I could find one of them, but that's LED too, right?
So you want one that just takes a regular bulb?
Preferably, yeah. Maybe if I do space, maybe I can find something cool. I'll just embrace it. Something that looks like space. That's weird. It's the moon. Yeah, I don't like these. What I should do is hang up. I had made a Death Star light. I should probably just hang that back up. I think I
That's
still have it.
cool.
Hmm?
I said that would be cool. They do
It would
have a
be.
moonlight. Like it's actually the shape of the moon.
This isn't
I
bad.
was gonna get that for the
What do you think
girl.
about this one?
It's nice.
I can see where he would like that. You
But
know?
would it put out enough light?
I don't know. Yeah, hotel hallway pathlight. It's like, why does everything have to be hotel?
Hmm.
Yeah, some of these things it just. I think I still have that light that I built.
Everything I'm finding is in a set of two. Ooh, the alien. That is
This
so
isn't
cool.
bad. I don't hate that. I just I also want something that plugs in. I'm not going to do any crazy wiring.
Miss Karen said, "Will Robert have to put the bike together if it comes from Amazon?"
I don't know.
You didn't read the details.
I, yeah, I can take a look.
I'm betting the most he would have to do is just like pump the tires up and put the tires on.
I'm looking for the FAQ. Yeah, you do have to put together. So that's one thing me and Robert will have to plan for.
Ooh. Here. Since you were going with the space theme.
He likes space stuff.
No, I just sent you a light.
It's pulling up. Yeah, I don't see him liking that. Um, like if it was Star Trek or Star Wars looking, he'd be all about it.
Oh, well, in that case.
But they always want to do these projector things, and no, he's not that type. Same thing with this like Tesseract looking thing. No, he would look at that and be like, "Nah, don't want it, Dad." Don't want a neon light for that. He'll want a neon light, just not for that. Uh,
I could go down a whole rabbit hole on Amazon and find something.
Yeah, I mean, some things they have are really good. Like everyone tried to talk me into these lights, but I don't. They don't really light up the room. You know, I just need one light to light up the room. Like worst comes to worst, I'll have to get him one of these floor lamps.
Does he have? He has a dresser in his room, right?
He
Where you
does.
can put a table lamp.
I've got one of those in there, but I want one for his light switch.
Oh,
That's why I'm looking for a wall light. Because yeah, you got to go. It's a touch lamp, uh, which is okay, uh, but yeah, it's still very dim in his room. I don't want to like that one's dimmable, but it's the other side of the room I want to light up. So I might have to do a floor. Some of these sconces. We're we're not decorating a Marriott, people. I'm not looking for a desk lamp, Calvin. That's
Robert said he
okay.
got his bed put together.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for ideally a wall light. And they used to have them. I remember as a kid, they had them all the time. You know, they had the swivel, and they have them here, but they all look like fancier. Like I don't want something like that.
I
Maybe I'll
like the
just get that.
star one.
Which one?
The stars.
These?
That one. But I think that's a ceiling light, isn't it? Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it
flush
is.
mount. Right, Nancy? Home Depot or Lowe's?
A resin monkey pendant light. Kind of like this, but that's I
No
don't
gold.
want the yeah, I don't like the gold. Like
It comes in black too. See?
yeah, but that's still I just like
So picky.
I know. Well, this is one thing I am going to be picky about. I'm not usually picky, but on something like this, I will be. Only because it's something very specific.
Right. Kitten said she hates the touch lights. Alexa won't turn them off when you tell her to. The husband's always leaving his lights on. Right? Stitch!
That's that a Stitch one?
Yeah, right there.
Where?
Right. Stop! Right there. He has a pineapple on his head. It's an LED wall light.
Oh! I didn't even see him. I saw the pineapple.
Why are they gonna make things so bougie?
Right? Well, because they're trying to get top dollar, and it's like sometimes people just want cheap shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna do space light fixture. See what that comes up with. No. like any of this. How are these supposed to be a space light fixture? Are they saying they're like space saving?
Possibly. I like the Sputnik, the black and gold Sputnik.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah, I almost bought those, but I went with the bougie gold ones instead.
I would like this in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I would really like that in my kitchen. Oh my god, that's so old, people.
It says vintage.
That does not look vintage. It just looks like something like they would put in an old folks home. Like this kind of looks like vintage and fancy, even though it's a chandelier. But like that's a modern chandelier right there, and I like
That's
that
the
too.
ceiling fan one.
What's that?
That's the ceiling fan one.
Mm-hmm. But it looks nice. I like it. If it doesn't go with the aesthetic of my house, but I do like it. What is
There's
this?
a earth
Airplane ceiling.
looking one.
Like I don't have my house decorated in a modern. It's very much like country kitchen is how I would say it. So I mix in like Americana type stuff. But for his room, yeah, I try to go for like Halo gaming type of stuff. So I'm just gonna have to keep looking for this. Oh my god, I would never want that in my house. That just looks dangerous. This one I like.
Wait, which one?
I like this one. I hate this.
Yeah, I don't like either one of them.
I've seen this in people's homes. It's okay. It's just not my thing.
Be safe, Miss Karen. Aw.
I said this to my mom. My mom has like a lighthouse themed bathroom. I gotta send her this and be like, "Here you go for your bathroom. Buying this for your birthday." She'd be like, "Don't you dare send that to my house."
They make things so weird looking now.
Right? Right? And it's the LEDs. Like it's like they have to do everything LED. It's like, well, what if I don't want an LED?
Yeah, because once that goes out, you have to get a whole new fixture instead of just changing the freaking bulbs.
Exactly. Yeah, some of this, like this looks like something like this looks like it would be in a casino bathroom. This looks like it would be like in a hotel lobby. I don't even know where you would do this. Some things are just weird.
Miss Jones asking for your P.O. box address. She was
Oh.
trying to send you something and it got returned.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Right, Goopy?
I don't like it, but it like It's similar enough to my mom's theme, and I know my mom would hate it. I'd be like, "Hey, I bought this for you for your birthday. It's on its way." 34 kittens up for adoption today. Get yourself a kitten, especially if you have critters. Get you a hunter.
Where are you at again, kitten?
She's out here in California, I believe, like up north.
Oh, that's too far away.
We can ship a kitten. Poke some holes in the box.
No. Or you could adopt it and just bring it to me.
You're not in a convenient place for me to fly to.
I'm an hour away from the Nashville airport and the same distance from the Huntsville airport. I'm not that far from an airport.
Huntsville? That's not a big airport.
Yeah.
Nashville, maybe. Like I could go. I don't
Huntsville's
think I can go
huge.
from. What?
Huntsville is huge.
Mm-hmm. I could probably get from maybe Ontario to Nashville, but definitely Vegas to Nashville. I know. Hold on. He does like military stuff. I don't know how this looks military. This one I kind of get. That looks like Navy.
I like that black one.
This one?
No. But
This one?
that does give a Navy. Yeah, that one.
It's not bad. I could see him liking this one.
$102.
I'm not paying that. And
No.
I would want one that is a plug-in. I'm not doing crazy stuff to my wall.
Look at the eagle.
I am
That's
not
cool.
doing that. This would be good. This is like a bulkhead light. You see those on ships?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Robert. Those are porch lights. Look at the helicopter. That is so cool.
How are these military? They don't look at all like military. Signal tower. That would be cool for in the room. It's not a good light for lighting the room.
No.
My parents have these high ceilings, really high ceilings, and I'm trying to get my brother has 2 deer heads, and I'm trying to get a moose head. My mom is like, "I am not putting one up." And like they have a perfect spot for it where it'd be way up, and it's a huge ceiling. So a moose head would actually take up the space, but she's like, "No, I am not doing that." Oh, Brett and Therese are out hiking Tom's Ford Park trails. Excellent.
He meant Tim's.
Oh, Tim's. Okay.
I understood the assignment. It's a nice day for it until that rain comes in.
Maybe I should just Google military. Here, let's do Google. Let's see what they come up with. Oh, all this shit. Yeah, I don't want any of that.
Jeremy
More of
has
the
what?
bulkhead lights. Hmm?
Coop said Jeremy has one for sale. Has one what? A light?
Yeah, that's not military. That's like nautical. And not like U.S. Navy nautical. A torchlight. That would be so stupid.
But cool. Oh, Moosehead.
Oh. Oh, my mom would kill me. She would absolutely kill me. Signal light. Okay. Star Trek wall light. Let's see what these look like. That's not Star Trek. That's Hogwarts.
That's Harry Potter.
You're crazy. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, remember they had these, but it had like a lamp head on. That's what I was looking for. Let's look up Star Wars. Yeah, this is what I kind of made, but it wasn't red. But it looked like the Death Star. I think I still have it. I'll take a look. If I
A
do, I'll
light bulb climbing a ladder. Where did you send it to him, Shara? You're good, Brett. So that just got weird. Robert said, can't Skipper just stand and hold a flashlight when his kid needs light?
Yeah, I don't like any of these for what I'm looking for. I'm not doing the lightsaber light now.
There's a Yoda lamp.
Nah.
Miss Lisa said, try looking for corner wall light.
Okay. This isn't bad. That's not bad. Mm-hmm. Some of these I will say I like better.
There's some really cool ones on Amazon that are corner lights.
He would love this.
Oh, that is cool. It's a dragon.
I'm not joking. He would love that. Let me check Amazon. If I can find that.
Oh, that's probably the one Cher was talking about, the light bulb climbing the ladder. Oh my
Oh.
God, the dragons.
Oh, he loves dragons. Ooh, that's too much, but I like that one.
Oh.
The lion said if I had a dragon head, I'd probably do that. He's really into D&D.
Look at the crow. No, wait, that's a raven.
Raven.
Oh,
Okay. Dragon head wall mount hanging lamp.
the monkey.
Right?
There it is. But it's a two-piece set.
And how much is it over here? $50. Here, let me go in this because maybe it has like in the also bought. Ooh, ooh. I know it's a garden light.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a solar.
Ah,
But he's so cute.
he would love that.
Ava said get him a dragon incense burner. Right now he's looking for a light. Really? Brad said they were at an estate sale yesterday and they had a bunch of CBD gummies for sale.
Are-
Oh,
Is that legal?
yeah.
Okay. I just don't know. I would imagine that you need like a special license to sell stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. But I'm sure the company that did the estate sale makes sure they're prepared for anything they come across.
Oh, here in California, people just do it and then they complain about when they get caught. And it's like, well, you didn't look into the rules.
I mean, then again, I could be wrong. You never know with Tennessee. It's weird here.
This doesn't have options to buy one.
Robert said, so what did you do today? I watched Skipper and Georgie shop for lamps. Well, you see, I'm trying to get to feeling better. So this is nice and chill.
It's not too loud. Loud noises in Georgie this morning are not going to be a good thing.
I really like the ravens.
That's kind of cool. It's not
That's
exactly
creepy.
the dragon, it's a demon hand.
That's creepy.
Well, if you're doing a dragon theme, that's cool, but it's solar.
Look at the wolf.
Yeah, he's not like huge into wolves though. Sharks, he likes sharks. That's $400. Some of these people are out of their minds.
Dwayne, is this now the shopping network?
Yeah.
Listen, Skipper and I have some weird days where we're just chilling, shopping Amazon together.
I can only imagine the emotional trauma someone who bought this would have gone
What
through.
is that?
It's a horse.
But it says owl. I'm so confused.
They have
The site
different
can't be
ones.
reached. That's creepy looking. Oh, there's the owl.
Yeah, that's definitely not me.
That's creepy.
He would like that, but that's not a light. It is a light. It's got lights in it, but I might have to order it off of this site. Here, let me bookmark it. Okay, there's a couple different ones selling it. Let's go to shopping. $1,000. You're out of your mind. Oh,
Yeah.
eBay 56, but I still got a better price on the other website. That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
That's actually not bad looking. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's not bad looking. I might have to order that one.
OMG, it's a bearded dragon light.
Yeah, I might just have to give this up for today and try it.
Shennemesis.
Hmm?
Shennemesis. I will probably end up down a rabbit hole and find you something. If this raven don't quit coming up on my Amazon, though, it's going to end up in my cart. I've been seeing it like 10 times now. It's like it's saying, buy me.
It really sucks because I like that one. I might buy it off this website. I don't know much about this website. Shipping out of Portland, Oregon. Okay. Well, I'll leave it up and think about it.
Ooh. I found a dragon light switch cover.
um, maybe. Oh,
Ooh.
I found it on eBay for $32.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So let me bookmark that. Yeah, some of these are just asking way too much money for. $33 with free shipping.
Really, Miss Shelley? I found this. It's expensive, but oh my god, it's so cool.
Should make an Amazon wish list for Georgie. You could include all your family. Be great for Christmas.
The girls' birthdays are coming up.
I keep finding dresses with ravens, but they're all fraud sites. Yeah, that's what sucks about some of these.
Really, Cher? I don't know, that Raven just keeps standing out to me, and I love ravens. That was one of my favorite books. It's the Raven. This one I just sent you is expensive, but it's so cool looking.
Hold up.
It's like
Oh,
super
yeah.
expensive, but it's so cool.
I do like that one. And if I could find something like that, yeah, perfect.
I keep finding the Chinese dragons. Like, that's not what I'm looking for, bro.
Now you type in wizard wall light and all Harry Potter stuff comes up.
Of
And
course.
yeah, little man's not too into Harry Potter.
I keep finding bearded dragon stuff, which I have spent a lot of money on this little turd lately. Everything it recommends is bearded dragons now.
The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh.
A Wizard of Oz cuckoo clock. No.
Wait, what?
They have a Wizard of Oz cuckoo clock.
Huh.
It's a Bradford exchange. Like, I just don't know if people that into Wizard of Oz. Actually, I should preface that. I don't know people that into Wizard of Oz that are not gay. Gay men are
Rude.
very into Wizard of Oz.
Oh. Miss Nancy Bailey's is July 28th, and Miss Shelby's is August 15th. Their birthdays are 2 weeks apart.
I do like they've got a Raven wall sconce in stained glass. That I do.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do like that. I don't know where I'd put it. I do like it. Harry Potter. Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Oh my god.
Whenever Harry Potter's on, I'll look at Thomas and be like, "Should we watch Harry Potter?" Just to make him laugh.
You're such a dork.
Ugh. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta show this. Do you know what this reminds me of? This rustic farmhouse chandelier flush mount. Yeah, that doesn't look like a
What
farm.
that looks like something from Otter Creek.
No, I'm thinking that immediately makes me think of Three's Company. Remember how they had those
Oh yeah.
in like their tiki? Well, it wasn't tiki, but it was kind of tiki inspired house. Very early 80s. Oh, here's a wizard wand display stand. Why would I ever want that? Here's all my wands.
Might need that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh man. Coop's gonna be like, why are people sending me all these wands? What do you want? The cat loves my my camouflage knitting. He loves laying in it.
I am damned and determined to find this light. But it's not on Amazon.
Oh, here you go, Georgie. You need
Oh
this.
dear. No. Hell no. Jen said I felt bad for Coop. Coop did it to himself.
Gandalf the cat.
Cher said, hey, no ragging on our fairy when he's not here. Oh, he's around.
Oh, Glory's doing well. Her and the cat they're starting to play. You can see her in the background right there. Yeah, they're gonna rustle around and play and run and mess up my room.
Speaking of Glory.
Yep. Barking at the cat. Like, hey, play with me. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Everyone wants to see you. What are you doing, crazy girl? You're like, I just want attention. Just want some attention. Oh, you're gonna, lay your head in my hand. I should get like a countdown clock. Just put it in the background so people are like, what's the countdown for?
Huh?
Be like, to the end.
Right, Miss Shelley, the girls are the same age for 2 weeks every year. They're what you call the Irish twins. Isn't that what it's the step ladder kids. They're exactly 9 months and 2 weeks apart.
So basically what you're saying is you didn't wait.
No. Alcohol does.
You're like, I gotta get going on this.
Well, I didn't ask to get knocked up again, no. Condoms break, bro.
I gotta send you a picture I got sent today.
Oh dear.
It's inappropriate but hilarious and true.
Now Glory's just sitting there looking pretty, staring at you for attention. How do you
She's
not
like,
feel her staring into your soul over there?
I know why she's staring. She needs to go to the bathroom. That's what she does when she'll just stare at me. We'll go.
Just right into your soul.
Mm-hmm. Like, how do you not know this?
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other things I like. That's okay. I think I'm gonna get on with my day. I got to do some stuff this morning.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to clean like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna make bread, and I got to go to the store.
Fun.
But that's why
Let's
I've
see how
got a
many
pen with
times
me.
I can derail you today, though.
Good luck. No, I can get stuff done. When you're like, why are you not answering me? I'm doing stuff.
I don't ask why you not answer me. I just patiently wait. Cher said 2 of her sisters are exactly 11 months apart. See? I'm not the only one that couldn't wait the full 6 weeks.
When do you take Lacey to the bathroom? I don't take Lacey. I take little Glory outside. Lacey's right there. That's where Lacey sits.
Poor thing, she needs a popsicle stick for her neck.
That hat is heavy.
Her head was like that before you put the hat on it.
If I take it off, it's better.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
What?
Wait, she just
There.
popped back up.
Oh, that was my.
She's about to.
Maybe I should get her a neck pillow.
Look, now she's leaning the other way.
There we go.
So aggressive.
What is she gonna be hurt? No.
Miss Nancy says she has 2 cousins that are 9 months apart. See? Right, Miss Shelley. Your comment is what completely derailed me the other day.
Oh, okay. I see what that is.
I'm playing with this on camera. Yes, Paul. Shelley started it. Well, Coop said it, and then Shelley pointed it out. Does she scare you at night? Yeah, do you ever wake up and forget that she's there and it like scares the shit out of you in the dark? Hello?
Hmm?
Where did you go?
I was reading something.
Maggie says, does she scare you at night? Like, do you ever forget she's there and then wake up and see her in the dark? And
When I first got her and I had her in this corner, yes, because I would go to turn on the light and be like, "Oh shit!" But now that she's over here, no, because I see her when I come in the room.
I wished I could have seen you when she was in the corner.
I'm not one of those people. I'm not like my mom who, like, when I get scared, like, freak out and like shout. I'll just like maybe jump a little bit and then be like, okay. I might do some videos on the trip of my nieces love to scare my mom, and my mom is like, she'll scream.
That's how Miss Kinley is with my mom. She loves pranking mom because mom gets so scared so
Right.
easily.
And then some of these people who like, if you scare them and they punch, it's like, no, you're consciously doing that's not a reaction.
Mm-hmm. Tiny Ray.
All right. I think I'm going to end this. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We do appreciate it.
Yep, yappy.
Had a lot
I
of
can't
fun.
believe this many people hung around just to watch us shop for fucking lights on Amazon.
What they don't realize is we do this stuff all the time. We'll like
Yeah.
say something and send each other stuff.
Yeah. This is just besties being besties.
No, I never get scared by the dog. She's always following me. Always. The cat will scare me because I'll be walking and he doesn't follow me around and he'll dart right in front of me. And like I get scared because I almost step on him. And he has been stepped on. But all right.
Mom life calls.
Yeah, are you gonna plug anything before we go?
Mismatched Menace and I will be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern.
I'm gonna put a link here to Slug at the Spam Museum. Check out that video if you guys would. Fun thing. I'm gonna look real quick to see if there's anyone who is live that we should redirect to. Probably not, but it's worth a look.
Love y'all.
I'm not seeing anyone.
See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. You have a great day, and as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awaking to lighten her load. America's awaking to lighten her load.